Success in life is a journey, not a destination. It's something that looks different for everyone, but there are certain principles, secrets if you will, that can guide you toward creating a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and meaning. These aren't quick fixes or magic formulas. They're timeless truths that have been tested and proven by countless individuals who've walked the path before you. Today, I want to share these secrets with you as if we were sitting across from each other, having an honest conversation about what it takes to truly thrive. Let's dive into the 10 essential elements of success. Defining your purpose, committing to continuous learning, taking consistent action, cultivating self-discipline, embracing failure as a learning opportunity, maintaining a positive attitude, building strong relationships, practicing gratitude, staying adaptable and resilient, and giving back to others. Let's start with defining your purpose. This is the cornerstone of everything else you'll do on your journey to success. Without a clear sense of why you're doing what you're doing, it's easy to get lost in distractions, comparisons, and societal pressures. Purpose isn't just about finding one big thing you're meant to do, it's about understanding what drives you at your core. Ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? What impact do I want to have on the world? Who do I want to become? Your answers might change over time, and that's okay. The important thing is to keep asking these questions and refining your vision. When you know your purpose, every decision becomes easier because you have a compass guiding you. Even when challenges arise, and they will, you'll find strength in knowing that your efforts align with something greater than yourself. Think of purpose as the North Star of your life. It may be far away, but it provides direction even when the path feels unclear. Once you've defined your purpose, the next step is to commit to continuous learning. Success doesn't come from standing still, it comes from growing and evolving. The most successful people in any field are lifelong learners. They never stop seeking knowledge, whether it's through formal education, reading books, attending workshops, or simply observing the world around them. Learning keeps your mind sharp, opens up new opportunities, and helps you adapt to changing circumstances. In today's fast-paced world, where industries evolve rapidly and technology reshapes how we live and work, staying curious is more important than ever. Make it a habit to set aside time each week to learn something new. Whether it's mastering a skill, exploring a topic outside your comfort zone, or reflecting on lessons from past experiences, prioritize growth. Remember, the moment you think you've learned enough is the moment you stop moving forward. With a clear purpose and a commitment to learning, the next secret is to take consistent action. Ideas without execution are like seeds left unplanted. They hold potential, but nothing grows unless you nurture them. Success requires discipline and momentum. Break down your goals into manageable steps and take action every single day, no matter how small those actions may seem. Progress compounds over time, so even tiny efforts add up to significant results. For example, writing 500 words a day might not feel like much, but after a year, you'd have written nearly 200,000 words. The equivalent of several books. Consistency builds habits, and habits build success. Don't wait for the perfect moment or until you feel ready. Action creates clarity, and often, you'll discover solutions only once you begin moving forward. Of course, taking consistent action requires self-discipline, which is another critical secret to success. Discipline is the bridge between your dreams and their realization. It's what allows you to stick to your commitments, even when motivation wanes. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes depending on your mood, energy levels, or external circumstances. Discipline, on the other hand, is reliable. It's the ability to show up and do the work, regardless of how you feel. Building self-discipline starts with setting boundaries and sticking to them. Create routines that support your goals, eliminate distractions, and hold yourself accountable. Over time, disciplined behavior becomes second nature, making it easier to stay focused and productive. Remember, discipline isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. The more disciplined you are, the freer you become to pursue what truly matters. Another powerful secret is to embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Failure is inevitable on the road to success, but it's not the enemy, it's a teacher. Every mistake, setback, or disappointment carries valuable lessons if you're willing to look for them. Instead of fearing failure, reframe it as part of the process. Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His persistence led to the invention of the light bulb, proving that failure is simply data on the way to success. When things don't go as planned, ask yourself, what went wrong? What can I improve next time? How can I use this experience to grow stronger? By adopting this mindset, you turn obstacles into stepping stones and setbacks into setups for future victories. While navigating challenges, it's crucial to maintain a positive attitude. Your outlook shapes your reality, and positivity acts as fuel for resilience. Life will throw curveballs, and there will be days when everything seems to go wrong. On those days, your attitude determines whether you give up or press on. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is fine. It means choosing to focus on solutions rather than dwelling on difficulties. Surround yourself with uplifting influences, practice affirmations, and remind yourself of past successes to boost your confidence. Positivity is contagious too. When you radiate optimism, you inspire those around you and attract opportunities that align with your energy. The seventh secret is to build strong relationships. No one achieves success alone. The quality of your connections directly impacts your personal and professional growth. Invest time and effort into nurturing meaningful relationships with family, friends, mentors, colleagues, and peers. Seek out people who challenge and support you, who believe in your potential and encourage you to reach higher. At the same time, be someone others can rely on. Relationships thrive on reciprocity, so offer help freely and celebrate the successes of those around you. Networking isn't just about advancing your career. It's about building a community of trust and collaboration. Strong relationships provide emotional support during tough times and amplify joy during good ones.